Can we start now, guys?
Yes, Taj.
Yes, Taj.
Yes, Taj.
Yes, Taj.
Yes, Taj.
Let's do the routing part now. So this is static routing. Sorry, RIP, right? Let me share you my screen now. Okay, so start with first 2 routers, guys. Then we'll jump for your 3 routers using RIF, guys. Okay.
Okay,
So,
Taj. Sure.
Yeah. So I will take 2 routers now, 2 switches. So I will take two PCs, both the sides, and 1 laptop and one server.
Server.
Enough. So connection I will take ALTO. I will not use serial here.
We can use a serial also there.
Yeah, without serial also we can do it.
If we want, then we can, take this serial as well, right? If I'm not wrong.
Yeah. If you want, we can. Okay, so let's do a static routing. So go to global configuration mode, host name. I'll give this is my R1. First thing is assign the IP address, right? 0/0. So IP address I'll give 192.168. This time I will give 10.1. Okay, I'll give no shut. Okay, so exit. Go to one more interface, gigabyte 0/0/1. For him, I will give 10.1.1.1. Okay, so we should not give any clock rate right here. Okay, so now we configure DHCP, guys. DHCP pull will give NPT. Okay, network 192.168 10.0, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so default router IP is 192.168 10. How much we have given? 10.1, right?
Yeah.
Yes, Taj. 10.1.
Yeah, so it's a 10.1. So we have to carefully, we have to give the IP address. Okay, so DNS. So done. So let's check whether they are receiving the IP address from DHCP. Yes, so we are getting the IP address. Okay, so now this router now. This is my router 2, right? This is my R2. Interface gigabyte 0/0/.
Can you configure a DHCP in the server instead of in the router?
Okay, this here will configure here.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
IP address 192.168. So here I will give
20.1.
So give no shut. Oh, we have given wrong IP address. gigabyte 0/0/ should be the 10 network, right?
Yeah.
Right. You can see the topology, right? That's the reason I told you be carefully while giving the IP address. Okay. So IP address, I think 10.1.1.2. Okay, so you know that. Okay, interface gigabyte 0/0/1. 192.168.20.1. You know that. Okay. So let's do configuration from your DHCP in the server. Okay, DHCP, make it on. I'll create pool. Pool is entity. Okay, gateway is how much? 192.168.20.1, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And DNS will be 8.8.8.10 this side. Okay. And starting IP address should be 192.168. Okay. 20 dot, sorry, 20. It start from 100. Okay. And subnet mask is 255.255.255.0. Okay. So just add this one. So DSC people has been added now. So now check to this PC now. It's taken the people. Check for other PC. Check for this guy. But it's taking a paper. Let's check. Is it correctly we have given? Okay, maximum number is 156. It's on full name. And this is which interface connected? 5, right? Interface 0. Everything is correct, right? 192.168.20 dot. This will start from 100 and mask is 20.1. Gateway DNS. Yes, it's correct. Why is not taking now? Everything is correct. It has to work. Starting IP address 20.100, mask, subnet mask, and maximum number of user 156. Full name, interface name also correctly we have given. In IP address released. CP, DSCP. Just taken Apipa. Let's configure from the router. I'll see this later, guys. Okay, let it configure here because it's requesting only for the router, right? So IP DSCP pull. This also will give entity. So 192.168.20.100, 20.0, 255, 255, 255.0. Okay. So default router is 192.168.20.1. Now we check. So is requesting to server, right? It's not requesting to server. Let's give this. It's taking 5. Okay. Okay. So now I think they can communicate with each other, right? For internal network from server to server. Okay. So these things will configure now your RIP protocol. So how do you configure the RIP, guys? Go to global configuration mode, router. If you give the question mark, we can see. So these are the list of protocols we can able to configure on this router. Yeah, BGP, HRP, OSPF, and RIP. Okay. So router RIP. Okay. Network. Give the question mark. It lasts to the your network number. Okay. So you have to authorize your network. What is our network? 192.168.
Dot
1
1 10.100 10.1
10.0.
0, yes.
oh, yeah, 10.0
Right? And there is one more network, right? That is 10.0.0.0.
10.0 yeah.
That's it. If you check configuration, very simple. Your RIP. Show
Show
IP
IP
route.
route RIP.
RIP. So still it has not learned, right? Yes.
Yes.
That guy has to give the updates. Okay. So this is one where you have to configure the RIP here. Okay. Router RIP. Network.
Network 192.168.20.
20.0.
And again 10 network.
20.
10.0.0.0. Show IP route.
Basically, we need to configure directly connected networks, right?
Yeah, directly connected for your network, guys. Your network. Okay. So the configuration is very simple. You can see the configurations. Okay, so let's check with this guy. Show IP route. You can see now it has been run, right? It has taken time, right?
Yeah.
Show IP route RIP. You can see it has been learned. R stands for RIP. You can see, right? It has learned this. Okay, what is R here? R is your RIP. Okay, let's check on this guy. So previously when I typed show IP route RIP, it was not showing. Okay, so now it's showing, right? 10 network. Okay, it has learned via 1.1.1. Okay, the gateway for this one is this. 120. So what is this 120, guys?
Gateway.
AD
Administrative
AD value.
administrative.
AD value.
So R stands for your this
Right.
10 network. It has learned from your 10 network. Understood, guys? Compared to static routing is very easy, right?
Yes, Taj.
Yeah,
Right.
Taj.
Okay, so now we'll do lab now. Other lab in this. Okay. So configure with loop back interface. Okay. So in each router, I am going to create your four loop back interfaces. Okay. So interface loop back 1. So no need to give shutdown. The moment if I given, it will come up. So I will give IP address for this one. I will give 172 dot. Okay, so okay, 10.1.1 and give the subnet mask for this. Okay, so I will create one more loop back. So this guy will make it 2. Sorry, I'll remove this. I'll give the sequence number so that you not get confusion. This I'll make it 2 network. Oh, again I repeated, so it should be 10. I given 20, right? Okay, let it be. Let's see. This is 2. Then loop back 3. This I'll give 3. Loop back 4. This I'll give 4. So now how to configure this one? So we can see do show IP interface brief. You can see 4 loopbacks we have created. 10, this one 20 this network.
Yes.
So actually I was planning to give 172 only 10 series and network 1, 2, 3, 4 because my mistakenly I have done. So from your side you can do it. Okay, here also we have how we can configure. Sorry, router RIP network 172.10.1.0. Okay, then 20, 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, same thing will create 4 loopbacks for router 2 as well. Okay, go to interface loopback 1. Okay, IP address. I'll give 172 dot. These guys start from 30 series. Okay. So loopback 2. This is my 2. Loopback 3. This is also 3. Loopback 4. Also 4. So do show IP interface brief. Okay, so I have created 4 loopbacks in router 2 now. So this also will configure your RIP here. Okay, network 172.30.1.0, 0, 2.0, 3.0, and 4.0. Type show IP route RIP. Okay, so you can see, right?
Yes.
It has learned. It has learned, right? It has learned how many networks? 10, 20, 30 network has been learned. Correct. See, as we can notice, guys, why I given this example, guys. So subnet mask, your CADRV has taken 16. Notice here, because this is belongs to which one? This is the class B IP address, right?
Yes, Taj.
Yes, Taj.
Yes,
Right.
Taj.
So Here also, if you check now, so do show
IP.
IP route rip. You can give short form also, it work. So here we can see it has learned 30 network. Right. Can we able to ping here? Do ping. Okay, so I want to ping 172.30.1.1. I can reach, right?
Yes, Raj.
So 2.1, 3.1, I think 4.1 also there. I can reach, right?
Yes.
Understood, right, guys?
Yeah, Taj.
This is your RIP, show IP route. If you see, this is the list of table what we have created. If you type show IP route command, if you want to see only RIP updates, we can type only show IP RIP. So any more questions, guys?
No, Taj.
Srinidhi, Kranti, Sharat, Naveen, Amisha,
No, Taj.
Naveen, Satish, Kartikan,
No
Anjay.
touch.
No touch.
Understood, RIP?
Yeah, that's I understand.
So can you able to do it with using 3 routers?
Yes, touch.
Yes, Taj, we can do.
Okay. So we'll do right from scratch, or shall I share this file?
Once you can do, Taj. We after that we will do 2, 2, 3. Like
Okay.
same yesterday.
Okay, so let me do that. Same thing. So we'll copy this same one. Control C, Control V. Then we'll take this down. Okay. So this one here is your RIP configuration using 3 routers with loopbacks. Okay. So here what I should do, guys, first check how many interfaces are there here. To connect, right? You should check, right, whether interfaces are available for this show IP route. Sorry, show IP interface brief. Okay, I think you have only one interface or two interface is already are connected. Can see, right? 1 and 2 connected. So one is there here. So you can able to connect it. Let's see. We'll put one router here. Cable cannot be connected to the port. Let's connect on this side. Means we need to add some ports here, I think. I think this port should access. I think all it will erase now. Let's see. Can we be able to connect it? Or else we can take your serial connectors. Yes, we can able to connect it now. So same thing connect for this. You would take some pieces here. I will take one laptop and one server. So this guy has already erased everything, right? I think so. Yes, everything is erased here. Means again I had to do your static right? Show IP interface brief. All in configuration is gone because we didn't save, right? Okay. So let's do that. Let me close. I have opened lot of window. Okay, so what about this guy? So this guy is there, I think. It has got the routers. Show IP route. Yeah, so this guy is there. Show IP interface brief. Okay, so it has got 10, 20, 20, and this interfaces are existing here. Okay, only thing is we have to configure from this side. Or else I'll remove this all configuration just to avoid the confusion, guys. Okay. Right erase and reload. Okay, otherwise you'll get confusion, right?
Yes, Taj.
Okay. The real router, guys, when it's booting, the router sound will come increase, guys. And the booting process is there. This time I'll give R1 interface gigabyte 0/0/0 IP address 192.168. This I'll give 1.100. Okay, 255.255.255.0. So give no check. Guys, please pay attention, guys, here. Okay, so I'm doing right from scratch for the your RIP with your 3 routers. With the loopback also will do it. Okay. Okay, interface gigabyte 0/0/1. Give the IP address 10.1.1.1 255.0. No check. Okay. Same thing, we'll configure IP DHCP pool. So I will give entity. So network is 192.161.0. Okay, so default router IP address is 192.168.1.100. Okay, so then right, it will save that one. Okay, same thing you configure this side. So this side, go to global configuration mode, see the interfaces before typing. Okay. Interface gigabyte 0/0/0. See the IP address 10.1.1.2 255 255.0.0.0. View no shut. Okay. Exit, then go to interface gigabyte 0/0/1 IP address. This guy I'll make it 192.168 2.100.
Taj.
Yeah.
It's, I think, okay. 2 correct. I checked. I think it's wrong. Yeah, it's right.
This IP address is 20. Oh, this is the problem, guys. Yeah. So this is not accepting the IP address interface which we are connected. Okay, for that, what we can do? So we can del this one. Okay, so we can assign the serial interface for this. Right. So let's assign this. Okay, and this guy also is not having serial interface. So this is a different one. One side I have connected serial and other side connected it to your cat cable, right?
Yeah.
Yes, so this is my router 2. So here we can see one side I have connected the BSync, right? Serial. One side is connected. This is slash. Let me check the interface properly so that we can place Okay, like this you keep, we can see the interface name, right? So interface gigabytes 0/0/0. Okay, give the IP address. So 10.1.1.2 255.0.0.0. Give no shut. Interface gigabyte 0/0/1. So this is 192.168 2.100. Then this is serial, right?
Yeah.
Serial 0/2/0. Okay, so give the IP address 20.1.1.1 255.250.0.0.0. Okay, give the clock rate for this. Okay, give no shot. Same thing, IP DHCP pool, I'll give entity. Okay, network 192.168. This is 2.0. The default router IP address is 192.168 2.100. Then right. Okay, so now just give to this interface now. And let's check. This is serial 101 gigabit 001, right? Interface serial 0/1/1 IP address 20.1.1.2, right? No, sure. Interface gigabyte 0/0/1 IP address. IP DHCP pool. So network 3.0. This also we can give exclude the IP address. The other reason is showing the conflict there. That is 3.100. You can see, right? It's showing some conflict of the IP address. We can see, right? Previously the window is showing some conflict, DHCP conflict. Okay, we can give this IP address. So now we are done with this thing, right?
Yeah.
Just we assign the IP address. We are not configured anything yet. So now I'm going to configure your
RIP.
RIP. Okay, RIP. So go to global configuration mode, router RIP, network. What are the networks I should configure?
192.168.1.0.
Then
10.0.0.1.
0. Okay, 2 network, right, for this. Okay, so what about this router 2?
192 configure. Route RIP 190 network 192.168.2.0.
2.0. Then
Network 10.0.
and
20.20, yes.
It is a center router, right? Both
Yes.
sides it is connected. Okay, so now done this one. So now check with the last router. So what things I should configure here?
Configure route IP. Network 192.168.3.0.
Okay. Then
Network
10.0.0.0.
how much? 10 dot
10.0.0.0.
why 10 dot? It is it's a 20 dot.
Okay.
Okay. If you type show IP route, okay, show IP route RIP. we can see 1 and 2 network has been learned. The cost ED value 20 and 2 is a hub. You can see, right? This is a hub what I was talking about, right? 2 is the hub. One network is 2 hubs, right? To reach to one networks, 1 and 2. Same thing if you check here. Show IP route RIP. Okay, so this guy also learn. Okay,
Yes.
3 network with the 2 hubs. For 2 network, only 1 hub. Means this will be your RIP is going to work number of hops. Like this 15 hop. If more than 15
Max
hop
count.
means your RIP is not going to work.
Okay.
Okay, I think you can be able to pull now to third network. Okay, I can reach, right?
Yes.
So now we'll create some loopbacks here using loopbacks. Loopback 1. So I will do as an IP address 172.10.1.1. Okay, loopback 2.
.1.
Loopback 3.
3.1.
This is my 3.1. Okay, so go to global. You can configure directly, guys, networking. Your router RIP network. So 172.10.1.0, right? Then 2.0,
3.0.
3.0, and 4.0. If you check show IP route RIP, okay, still this is not learn loopbacks because that side we have not created the loopbacks. We will not configure the your RIP. So let's do this here. Okay, interface loopback 1 here. IP address 172 dot here 20.1.1. So give the mask. Okay. So loop back 2. And this is 2. Loop back 3.
Mask would be 255.255.0.0. Right?
Sorry.
That this is a class B, no? Sub 172 is a class B, no? So it's a subnet mask is 255.0.0, right?
Yes. We can give that. No issues. Can give. It will take slash 16 only, guys. You are correct. Okay, now I'm going to configure your router RIP network 172 dot 20.1.0. Okay. Second network, your third network, and your fourth network. If you type show IP route RIP. See here, so this guy has learned, right? This guy has learned 170, 10, and 20, but it has taken 16 already, right? Can you see? But you can give 255, 255.0, no issues. So let's do with this guy now. Interface loopback 1. IP address 172.30.1.1. So here I will give 2555, 255.0.0. Okay. 2. This is also 2. Overlap. Is it I have given any other 30 overlap with the loopback 1? Let's give this 255.0. Think overlap. This is 2. I think this will make it 40. Let's go for loopback 3. 40.3, 4. Let's configure this router RIP network. So 172 dot, okay. First thing is we have created 40.4.0 and 3.0 and 2. I think this we have given. And that's it, I think. Show IP router RIP. Yeah, so this guy also learned. Show IP interface brief. I think one we are missing, I think. 30.1.1 we have not configured. Okay, so router RIP network 172.30.1.0. So now we can see all it has been learned. We give the question mark, type more details if you want, you can see. Okay, begin. So begin with the line number. Like if you want to give the line number also we can give. So as it's not required, this is enough information. We don't have a lot of updates. Okay, you can see this side whether this guy has learned. No. Yes, so this guy also learned all the networks. So 10 network, 20 network, and 30 networks. So I think I can able to reach. So let's check with 20.1.1. Yes, I can reach. Let's check with 30. Let's check with 40. If 40 is not there yet. 40.1.1 is not there. I think 40.2 is there. I think 3 also there. I think 4 also there. Okay, so check with guy. This one they have got the IP address from DHCP. Yes, they got it. So can we ping from this side to this side, this end to this side? I think they are not issued the IP address yet. Yeah, so now we check now. Something we are missing here. What is the IP address for this? 3.1. So can we ping to 192.168 2.100? Yes, I can reach 2.100. What about 10.1.1.1.1? 10.1.1.1. Yes, I can reach. Then 192.168 100. Yes, I can reach. So why I cannot reach to this guy? 1.1. What is the IP address for this? Is it 10.5, man? What is IP? Let's check. Show IP interface brief. Oh, there is a start picking. You know why it's not picking, guys? Guys, are you there?
IP address
Yes.
is mismatched, I think.
Can you solve this issue, Srinidhi?
We'll try.
Can you do it? Amisha, can you do Amisha and Navya Raj? Ishika is there in your team? Hema? Hari? Hari, are you there? Diksha? Diksha, she joined today?
Yes, Taj, I have joined today.
Okay. Satish, Ratnakar, Sharat, Shashi, Srinidhi, anybody wants to do? Chandan? Venkat, are you there? Lalit, Veena, Vishwanath, Mohan Kumar, Satish. Diksha, can you do it? Who will do, guys? Kranti, Srinidhi, Satish, Anjay. Amisha, can you do it? Can you try?
No, Taj.
Why, guys? Okay, so tell me what was the mistake I did there? Why the pinging is not happening for router 1 devices? Any idea, Amisha? Kranti? Just tell me the at least mistake, guys.
Maybe, I guess
DHCP
there was a mismatch.
mismatch in the
No,
DHCP.
DHP is good.
Mismatch in DHCP, I think.
Yeah,
Yes.
mismatching.
In your router, because this DSCP, it has taken 10 network, right? In your DSCP, we can see 10 network it has accepted. Okay, actually the IP address range what I have given 1.100,
Yeah.
right? So what we should do now?
No, we have to remove
IP
the
DHCP.
DHCP configuration, and we have to add again
Aren't-
the
Okay, you
DHCP.
can change. You can
Yes.
change gateway of router.
Or else we can change the gateway of the router. It's very simple. Okay, go to gigabyte 0/0/0. Okay, so no IP address. So give the IP address now. So I'll give IP address 192.168. Okay, so I will give 10.100.
Yeah.
I'll show IP interface brief. So now it has been changed. So now
Yes.
it is belongs to the same network, right?
Yeah.
So now it should ping
Yes,
right
Taj.
from this
Yeah.
side to this side.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, still is not pinging.
In-
So what is the gateway for this? It has taken 10.1. We should give 10.1, not 10.100. Okay. So what I will do, I will change the IP address rather than changing the DSCP. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So interface gigabyte 0/0/0. So no IP address. We give IP address again. So 192.168.10.1. Okay. Give me a shot. Okay. So now I think we should be able to ping from this end to that end. Why still is not pinging? Okay, check. What are the routing protocol we got it? Show IP route. Show IP route RIT. So whether this network has been received 10 network or not first. See, he has not received the 10 network. Can you see one network he has received? Can you see?
Yes,
Right?
yes, touch.
Then what we should do now? Same thing this also. I'm sure this guy also will not ping. If I ping this PC to this PC, it will not ping. Because we have configured with one network. Right. So what we have to do?
Need to change.
Configure router RIP network 192.168.10.0 network. That's it.
10.0.
Yes. So now you check whether this guy has received or not. So IP route RIP.
RAP.
So this guy received 10 right now.
Yes.
I think we should ping now. This end to this side. You can write.
Yes.
Okay, from this server to this server, and from this server to this server, plus from this server to this server. Fail. Maybe I think some IP address mismatch. 10.1. Okay, check with this guy. 20 network. Okay, I think 20 network is available in our network. This is the escalation, guys. Issues. Okay, this 20 network is not available here. Right? Two networks are available. Okay, then you have to configure here also. So configure router RIP network 192.168.
192.168.2.3.
Okay,
20.0.
20.0 network.
Okay.
Not required this one, just network. Okay, so now check whether now this guy has received now. There is no 20 network here, right? Can you see?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a 2 network.
Okay, now you check once again. Okay, so 20 network. It takes time because because of DHCP. Sorry, because of here 20 network also not. This guy has not received yet.
Hello.
Yes.
ಹೇಳಿ. ಇಲ್ಲ. ಓ ಇದು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಹೊಸ ನಂಬರಾ?
So here it is a 2.100, right? So let's ping once again. Let's see why it's not pinging. Okay. Here is 2.0 network. Let's check whether this has guy received all the routes. Okay, 10 network this guy has received. 10 network, right? So check with this guy, 20 networks are available here. This guy has not received any 20 network. Okay, so I think we configured, right? You type show run. You can see list of configuration, where we have configured. We can see what are the things we configured. These are the list of commands what we configured, right? 20 network. So these should be removed, right?
Yes.
2.0 network.
No network.
Okay. We have to remove that.
Config no.
No.
Network 192.168.
Okay, so
2.0.
it will not work, right? Because we have to enter in the RIP. Okay, then type and paste.
Okay.
Network 192.168 20.0 network. So I think now this guy has to receive the 20 network. You are understanding, right? All of you guys?
Yes. Yes, Taj.
That's
Yeah.
actually the moment when you were pinging, that time that didn't work. Okay. So considering the fact, let's assume if there could be the scenario wherein if it's not pinging, then we can try twice, right? Maybe that will work.
No, it will not work.
It will not work.
Until unless you receive the updates from the neighbor router, its network, then only it will going to ping. Otherwise, no. Until unless you received your updates from your neighbor router, then only you can able to communicate with each other.
Okay.
So right now I can see, so I am not receiving the 20 network here. If you type show IP route RIP, so I am not receiving the 20 network. Right, if you check here, okay, show IP route RIP. Okay, this guy received 10 network. This guy has received the 10 network. Okay, I think show IP route, show IP interface brief. You can see there's no 2 network here. Right, so 2 network we have assigned for this network. Right, so actually it should be the 20, because while giving the IP address, that's the reason always remember, always I'll mention the IP address for all the interfaces with the interface name with the IP address, so that you can able to avoid the confusion, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I think you can able to do it, guys. It's not a big lab, it's a very simple lab. Or else we can give very simple network, or else previously how we used to give. So 192.168 give 1.1 and 1.2. And this one you give 1.2, 2.1,
3.1.
and this is we give 3.1. And this one you can give say
10.1.
1.1.1, and this you give 2,
10.2.
2.1.
and this, okay, so this you can give 20. Very simple to remember.
3.2. 2.
Always be carefully giving the IP address. If you want, we can draw the coloring if you want, just for your understanding. So that this is one network, okay, and for this is your amber color, this is one more network, and for green, this is my third network. And middle one, you can take this guy. I'm not good in design. You can design from your side, guys. Just for your and not saved it yet. This is routing map. So let me save this file. This is lab 2 RIP. So now any questions, guys? Sorry, someone is asking. Okay. Yes, Kranti, Sharat Kumar. Diksha, did you understood?
Yes, Taj.
some people have sent me this one file, so let me check. Navya Raj, are you there, right?
Yes, Taj.
Diksha?
Yes, Taj, I am here. So, Taj, I have one doubt regarding while you setting the IP addresses. This 192.168, can you share me your screen? Can you just go to that window?
Okay.
Okay, so this 192.1.168, then 1.1, then you are assigning the subnet mask 255.255, sometimes 0.0. So I'm not understanding that how you are setting up those subnet mask, and sometimes you are doing 192.20.1.1, then subnet mask 255.0.0. So that is I am not getting. I am just checking that picture which once you shared with us, get trying to understanding how you are doing that, but I am not getting that what you are doing.
Okay. See, that is a different network. So let me show you that. Let me show you my other screen which I opened. Let me open this. See, when first understand, I think you're present in the IP addressing, right?
Yes, I was there on that class.
See, why I am setting that one is first understands, as you know that we have the different types of classes, right? So you have class A,
A.
so you have class B, you have the class C, right? So the range between the your CADR value for the class A is just /8, and this is for your slash
16.
16. This is for
16,
your
then
slash
24.
Okay, this is your different classes CADR value.
Hmm.
Now, why I'm giving? Suppose this is my network. For example, let me take one switch. Okay, so here I'm connecting some pieces. Okay, so I want to assign the IP address. So example, so this is the IP address I have assigned 192.168.1.1. Okay, same range I will assign 1.2, and this guy 1.3,
3.
and this is 1.4. So they will communicate with each other. Okay, they will communicate with each other even though it is connected to your router. Okay, so now what is the default gateway for this PC? So example, this is your PC A, and this is your B, this is C and D. What is the default gateway for this? The default gateway for this PC is this IP address 192.168.1.1. Okay, imagine this start from 1.1. Means whenever they want to communicate to the router, they have to go via this IP.
Okay.
See, as example, as a best example, I can say, suppose if anybody Bangalore people want to reach to Mumbai, okay, they must go via Hubli and Dharwad, right? Correct. That is a gateway for it. If Hyderabad people want to reach to Mumbai, so they have a separate route. They can go from Bidar, then they can go via Nanded, okay, Aurangabad, they can go like this. For our perspective, if you want to reach to the router, he is the gateway. Okay, that's the reason for the IP address. This is IP. Okay, so what is my subnet mask now for this one? Diksha, can you tell me?
Yes, 255.255.255. Am I correct?
Yes, you are correct.
Dot 255.
255 dot 255 dot
255.
No, 0.
Why is 0?
Why is 0? Because this is which IP address? This is belongs to class
Class A.
C.
Uh,
This is class C. How it has become this thing? First, remember this in class C /24, right?
hmm.
What is this class /64? Suppose in one IP address, how many octet?
8.
In one octet, 8 bits, right?
Hmm.
This is one IP address, Diksha.
Okay.
Okay. So I am trying to explain with a very simple way. I think, do you remember about these values, right? 1, 2, 4,
4,
8,
8,
16,
16, 32,
64,
64, 128.
120. Right. So how this value has come? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. This is a 1 octet. Right. This is a 1 octet. Okay. If you add this all, it will become 255. Okay.
Hmm.
If bits are 1, if all bits are 1, okay, if all bits are high, then it will become your 255.
255.
Okay, now if you add this all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so how much it became? 255,
255.
right? Then what about this? All are high.
255.
Okay, this also became your 255. What about this?
This also 255 if all bits are high.
255. Yeah, okay. In the standard in class C, last octets, these octet are belongs to your host portion.
Hmm.
Okay, so that's the reason for the host portion we are giving 0, because here we'll get the IP address. How many IP address we'll get here? 0 to 255 IP address will get. That's the reasons in the previously we are assigning this 255.255.0 for the class C only. I think if you check this one, if you check here, your class A, okay, the class A. So how many bits are belongs to host? First octet belongs to network, second octet belongs to host, third octet belongs to host, and fourth octet belongs to host. For your class B, okay, first 2 octet belongs to network, last 2 octet belongs to host. In the class C, okay, first 3 octet belongs to network, and only last octet belongs to host. Okay, means in your class A, this all octet are high. That the reason is 24. If you add 8, 8, 16, 16 plus 8, how much? 24, right?
Yes.
24. This all bits are, I mean, that the reason all are 255.255.0. Okay, now if you have done any subnetting, the value became changed. If it is 27, then what could be my this subnet mask? This is same. This remains same for the class C IP address 255.255. This will change. Okay, first 2 octets are high, right? These 2 octets are become high. These all are high. Your 2 bits are high means if you add 128 plus 64, how much? One 192, right? It will become your 192. Okay. If it is slash 29, 4 bits are high. Plus 32 plus 16. How much will come? I think 248. It became your 248. Means router will understand that your network has been subnetted. You understood? Diksha, you understood?
Yes. So,
Still confusing?
so you said if it's 29, 4 bits are high. How you are how like we are getting to know that if it is 29, 4 bits will be high? Am I
See the
asking
CID.
silly questions?
Yeah, no. It's very important. Not a silly question. It's very important. See.
Because I am not getting. See, you said 29, 4 bits are high. Like I'm not understanding how 4 bits will be high.
What is the size of IP address? You tell me.
8 IP address 8 30. Sorry. 32 bits.
32 bits.
Hmm.
Means 29 bits are high. 8, 16, 16 plus 8, all are high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How much would become? 24. 8 plus 8, 16. 16 plus 8, 24. 24
Huh.
plus 24 plus 4,
25,
right?
26, 27,
1,
20.
2, 3, 4. 29, right?
Okay. Yes.
24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29.
28.
24, 25, 26, 27, 28,
28.
29.
29.
Okay, 6 and remaining 2 are 0.
7, 8. Okay.
Got it? Now
Yes.
this is slash 29.
Huh.
Now I understood.
Yes, I understood.
And be perfect with the IP addressing, Diksha, because it's very important. Because you learn in networking. Okay, you learn networking, routing, switching, your security, DevOps, your firewall, even in data science, your IP addressing is quite very important to understand. And these things, what I mentioned here, so these parameters, what I mentioned here, this is the standard which who has given by your IANA. I think yesterday I told about IANA. Internet Assigned Numbering Authority. This is a US-based company, private company, who is going to manage your IP addressing concepts. So any other questions, Diksha?
No questions. Thank
Now
you
it is
so
clear, right?
much.
And don't keep it any on your mind, because this is quite very important. Amisha, did you understand? Divya, Amisha?
Yes, Taj.
That's the reason, because whenever I give the IP address, now why I'm giving the IP address like this, guys? Let me explain that one also. Because why router we are using? Router are used to connect the two different network, not with the same network. Remember first. Okay, imagine this is my router. Okay, I have connected some PCs connected here. So here also you connected some PCs running inside. Okay, so I am running some 192.168.1.0/24. Okay, so if I am, this is which class this is? This is class C, right? So here I am using 172 dot, okay, 10.1.0 network with a /60. Okay. Within their network, they can communicate to each other. Doesn't require any routing protocol. It doesn't require any routing protocol. If it is connected to other network, then you require your routing protocol to communicate with each other. Understood, guys? Even this is the class B, right? Okay, here maybe you're using your class A. By using routing protocol, we can make them communication with each other. Understood, guys?
Yes, Taj.
Yeah, Taj.
Yes, Taj.
Okay. So what do you do, Diksha? What do you do means this Saturday, Sunday, anyhow, tomorrow is the weekend, right? You start
Yes,
day for
yes.
tomorrow. Okay. So I'll send you some scenario. We'll try to do it Saturday, Sunday, because next week still a lot of things will get, because next week a lot of topics I'm going to explain. Again, EAGRP, OSPF, BGP, access control list, network security, your NAT, network address translation. To understand network address translation and ACL, you must be good in IP addressing. Next week topic is very huge topics. Karthik, you're following? Karthik, Venkat.
Yes, Church, following.
So Venkat is there in the group?
I think he joined another call. I will check with him.
Yeah. Because you people joined late, right? After 2-3 days. So some topics you are missing, I think.
Yes,
What
Taj.
about Satish Kumar? Anjay?
Yes,
Yeah, Taj, I understood.
Can you able to do RIP now?
you're asking me.
Yeah,
Taj, we are
I'm
not able to save these recordings. Not able to download even.
Bro, you
Not
can
able to
download
download.
who started video, they can download and they can share the video, bro.
Okay.
Who started the video? If Taj started the video to record, he can download and he can send.
Mhm.
Yeah, why you require to download, man? Even you can see, right? Directly.
Yeah, yeah, directly
So
we can see.
why you
Yes,
are
yes.
wasting your local storage, Kranti? Anyhow, it will be uploaded. It will be synced to your entity SharePoint. I think you know, right?
Yes, yes.
Entity SharePoint. You can see the videos, right? Anyhow, I'm checking here. Today I will check your PKT files, your packet tester file. Let's see how many people has done. Diksha, I think yesterday you missed the class. I think static routing. So you can take help from your friend, or you can able to ping me. So I'll help you out. I think
Yes,
yesterday you
yes.
got some medical emergency, right? So
Yes, yes.
you can ping to me. So I'll help you out. Today anyhow, I'm checking your files.
Hmm.
So tomorrow, end of the day. So what I'm planning is this week, what are the things I taught? Okay. So I'll create one scenario. In Saturday, Sunday, just work out. So
Okay, sure.
if you really understood means, so this can be done in just in 1 hour. Okay. If you are not unable to do it, try to do it. Just watch the videos. I'll be sharing the scenario what are the lab I had did in this entire week,
Okay, Taj, we'll try.
Saturday,
Yes,
Sunday,
Taj.
because this Saturday, Sunday, guys. Anyhow, so in Bangalore, a lot of rain is happening. I think you cannot go out, so you can work at home and learn at home and earn from home. Everything at home. because next week, because a lot of things are coming, guys. We are going to discuss about your EHRP. Maybe tomorrow I'll start the EHRP. MD5 authentications. Let me check. RIP is going to support MD5 authentication.
Hi Taj.
Yeah.
Yeah, that you theory part PPT is there. You can possible to share to us.
Already I shared in the group, man, long back. I think you can check.
Okay, okay.
Already I shared you. Think the router RIP. Use the question mark. Redistribution support. Distance summary. Default information. Originate. Okay, this is also okay. MD5. Okay, MD5 is not supporting here. Okay, various. Let's see. I thought to explain some security for RIP transition because it's not supporting. Okay, there's even you can take some routers which is available here. Not only that, right now we are using ISR 433 router, right? So even you can take this router as well, guys. ISR 4321, okay, 1941 router, okay, so 2911 series router. So where you can find your fast Ethernet interface. Right now we are dealing with gigabytes interface, right? So these routers also face your gigabytes and fast Ethernet also. These are the gigabytes also support. I think this router is a fast Ethernet, I guess. All the gigabytes, I think, because as it is a latest packet tracer, so we can able to see all the interfaces. We can see this lot of we can use it. So even last this one also we can use it. 2811. Because this router I use most. 2811. Even in the production network, one of the company. So I used to configure this. This is a fast Ethernet. You can see this is a fast Ethernet interface. Okay, so let me delete this. Okay, so let me ping to this guy to this guy. So we have success. Let's see some stimulation part, how the packet is moving. You can see. Okay, you can see when we have ping from this PC to this PC, so we can analyze the packet, guys. So you can see it's moving to this one, it will check. We can see it is moved to switch and switch to router. Router to your is going to the other router. So what I did ping. You can see from this side. Now the server will get reply because right now I have ping to server. Server will get reply. Let me open this. If you click on this packet, guys, so you can see like OS reference model, how is going to work. Can you see, guys, here? See in layer 3, guys, what is the job of layer 3? Add the IP address, source IP is what is the source IP, 3.1, right? So 3.1 is yours because it's getting reply from this side. Destination is 10.5 because I have ping from this PC. Okay, from out layer. So your source IP become these things. Let me check with this layer 2 HDLC. Frame HDLC is going to the port 1 with this serial interface. If we check about the previous thing, and this is the inbound PDU. We shall discuss tomorrow, guys, this one. More details. Here, I think show you a lot of informations about inbound PDU and outbound PDU. Tomorrow we should discuss this because this is very important, guys, what I'm explaining right now. This is the job, guys, I think you might see the most in the network engineers, I think in some movies also. Anybody watched Italian Job or Bank Job movie?
No, Taj.
No one watched. Just on your camera, guys. Let me see. Your people are there or just you went? We have 5 minutes left before we quit. Stop the sessions. Sharat, Satish, Anjay, Sakshi, Ratnakar. Yes. See, guys, see what I think, why I'm telling that one, because in that movie, I think in hackers like Hackathon, some movies are there. So there they'll see you a lot of screens available because they're trying to check the traffic flowing in the network. When you capture the packets, okay, that information what I showed to you just now, we can see that from where to where the packet is moving. Right, by seeing any guy, if the car is moving in front of you or any auto, we cannot come to know the auto, the car, or from where to where his the car guy is moving, right? If you open that the packet, we can see from where to where he's moving. So most of the network engineers, if we check, okay, so they'll be seeing that the network monitoring tools are there. I think tools I had told you, right? Some tools like Wireshark, SolarWind, Tivoli, a lot of tools, network monitoring tools. Okay, if you check in Google also network monitoring tools, if you type, there's a lot of softwares are available. So where we can monitor the network traffic. Okay, so this thing like capturing of your packets. Okay, once I configured, once I'm done with the EHRP, so okay, I will explain both the how the packets look like in RIP, how the packets look like in your EHRP. It's like what are the parameters are we are moving around. You understood, guys? Because right now I'll not explain because you'll get confused because is it too heavy, guys?
No, Taj.
No, right?
Yeah.
Satish?
No, Taj.
Oh, fine, no issues. What about Abhisha?
No, no, Taj, it's fine.
You're following, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. And regarding, I think, Anjay.
Yeah.
Okay, what challenges you're facing till now? We are almost all completing second week, right?
Yeah, yeah. Mm,
So what challenge you are facing?
Yeah, challenging. I'm facing slightly. Mm, yeah, I know those things. Whatever the topological order and all those things I know. But the couple of things I'm stuck in somewhere. But yeah, I will do that. I'll just try to do that. I'll go through the video and will do that.
Abhisha, I think you stuck in static routing, right?
Yes, Taj.
Especially for assigning the IP addresses.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so now it is clear. I think before we starting the RIP, I think I did once
Yeah,
again
it got
static.
clear. It got
It
clear,
got clear,
Taj.
right?
Yes, yes.
So can you able to do it, right? static
Yeah.
and drift now?
Yes.
Do hands on, guys. Doesn't matter if you're not getting missed. Try again and again. Once and twice if you're done, so we can remember. No issues. So tomorrow I'm going to start with your EAGRP with the lab, okay, and with the packet analysis. Okay, this is the guys where the most of your level 2 engineers is going to work on both, because packet analyzing is very important. So monitoring the network traffic. So then we'll go for your access control list, network security. We can block the people like who are not working properly. They are using Facebook, social media, chatting. We can reduce the bandwidth them. We can block your HTTP. We can block the telnet, HTTP. Very interesting topics coming. Because I this is my job, guys, first job. When I was in Infosys, I got one experience because there's one team in night shift. So those people they download the movies from torrent. The bandwidth is consuming like anything. Because we are supporting for this one BT, British Telecom, one of the biggest ISP in England. So these guys are like downloading everyday movies. Some people they watch live movies on the night shift. In the office, not at home. There's no work from home. Watching, because though I was in electric engineers, so where this bandwidth is consuming, then I analyze the traffic. So easily I can see from which IP address to which IP address. I open the packet. Okay, find this entire team. So they are watching some Telugu movie, Tamil movie. So I sent the mail, official mail. Okay, they didn't respond. I put CC to the manager. Then what I did, okay, so I just reduced the bandwidth. Okay, if they try to dismiss, it will come ring. Right? This one. I
But we
reduced
can
that,
block also, right, that website.
yeah, we can block because we are not supposed to block.
Okay.
Okay, because they are supporting for BT, right? British Telecom.
Okay.
Because I was also working with them. Okay, so I can see these guys are like consuming more bandwidth. But I'll just reduce the pipe size bandwidth.
Okay.
Just they can do the mailing. If they try to watch the streaming or any movies or any download, so right, it will come screening slowly. Like
Buffering.
after music sound will come. Lyrics will come. So immediately they get angry. They came to me, Taj, why this internet? They are telling internet is down. Directly, they got angry on me. All team, entire team, different team. Why internet is down? Internet is down. I said internet is working. Pinging will work, right? I show them directly. See, it's pinging. Tell me your IP. Check my IP address. I'm pinging. I'm getting a reply. No, internet is slow. Then you tell me internet is slow. Then I talked to their managers. I told them, so this is what they are doing. Because I take the screenshot, right? Proof. See, look at this time, this time, this time. They consume this bandwidth in the production network. The customers see this all the consuming is happening. So after that, what they did for this entire team, they put it in separate VLAN. Limited bandwidth. I think I remembered. I think 2 Mbps for each guy. Apart from mailing and voice call, they can't do anything. This is, I think, when you work for the L2 engineer, I think we'll face this one. Bandwidth controlling, metric calculations, reduce the bandwidth, because this is very interesting. You can block, and some people they watch YouTube because they need internet, right? If you block HTTP, there's no internet access for them. Still, they will get angry. Okay, so in Cisco eyes, okay, there's option available. We can block the specific site. In specific site, in YouTube, okay, you can watch, you cannot download, or even you cannot upload. That can be done. Very interesting, guys. Network engineer is nothing but in IT industry, we are the doctors, guys. In the recession, corona, anything will come. So we are working like a doctors, guys. Right? Just imagine, corona, the entire world are depending upon all network engineers, right? Everything is virtual now. How we are doing, right? Same thing. We are also depending upon, right? Network engineers also depending upon network. Fine, guys. So please do hands-on. We'll continue because do hands-on today, guys. Because tomorrow again, EHRP means like I am will pushing a lot of content again and again, over and again. Anjay Ratnakar.
Yes, Taj.
Yes.
Ratnakar, how many lab you have done, man, till now? Static, default, RIP, any lab you have done?
Yes, Taj. I have done. Actually, I have just got stuck while configuring the IP for 3 routers, and now I got the clarity after today's session when you have revised.
Yeah.
So I'll complete it
Because
by
you know,
your day.
I cannot solve each and every file. What are the file you said? Okay, I will see where you have done mistake. Okay, so the same day again I will repeat it where you stuck.
Yes.
So
Yes.
that you, as I told you, that you are the best teacher for yourself, guys. You are the best teacher. Yes, Kartikan, how do you feel, guys? This is, I think, day 5 for you, I think.
It's going good, Taj. We're following, so it's good. So even
What
previous
about
topics, we gone through the video, and
Mhm.
yeah, we are up to speed almost.
What about your boss, man? Venkat Reddy.
He's actually is on another call regarding a project, a new client. So he's actually working with another team to add some details on them.
Okay, fine. It's nice to see you guys. I think tomorrow we'll continue with the new topics. EHR. I hope, guys, today class is very interesting, guys.
Yes, Taj.
Yes, Taj.
Yes, Taj.
Okay, guys, see you tomorrow then.
Yeah. Bye, Taj.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye, Taj. Thank you.
Thank you, Taj.
Thank you, Taj.
Bye, Taj.
Thank you, Taj.
Bye.
Thank you.